Hey everybody, this is Virtually Reality World back in D-Rail Valley. As you can see, we already got a train coming to us. I've been doing this for about 10 minutes now, getting this consist started, and I went ahead and forgot to hit the record button. We all love how that goes. So here we are, we're just going to start with the shunter. We're moving this first track, this first section off of E10. And we're going to have to go hook it up to the section on D3 or D60. I'm sorry. I was saying how I've already got everything verified that it's all clear. All my outgoing sidings are clear, and where I'm going to be landing is all clear. So we're looking good there. Wish I could see the end of this sucker. I was literally just talking about how I don't have the remote yet, and I just kind of like the challenge. I'm also not going to be hooking the caboose up. Get that set, put her to a stop. Let's go change that sign. And I'm probably not going to be talking a lot today. I'm just not feeling very social, I guess is the word. But I really wanted to do this recording. We got nope, that's not it. We've got 4 if you look at slots 5, 6, 7, and 8 big jobs lined up. They're all about 600 tons each, and the total train is going to be almost 230 tons. 2,300 tons, and it's going to be almost 2,000 meters long. So she's a big boy. Yeah, I like to say that. So we're gonna see how we do. I wanted to take this into 2 small. Bumped up into 2 small videos. I don't know. I think I'm going to do this shunting video first and just get something out, see how it sounds and looks, and then we'll do the actual pulling to the destination in the next video. Sorry, my voice is a little this morning. The kids are sleeping, and it's still early. I just don't want to be shouting. I still feel like my neighbors can hear me through the walls and wonder what I'm doing. Ooh, I just sound like I hit puberty today. Kind of like Michael J. Fox thing going on. Alright. We're going to go around the bend? Yes, we are. Excellent. Not going to be taking the caboose. I don't know if I just said that. So I'll say it again. We're just going to take this nice and easy into the siding here. I'm trying not to explode the Explody Bois today. Even though I know that's what you all are here for. Now, I am no engineer. I am no railroad man yet, although I would like to be. So you're going to see me doing things little video game style and not necessarily sim style. So if you're a stickler for the details, please just let it slide. Although I'm always happy to take any suggestions that you might have in the comments. Please feel free to interact and let me know what you think of the videos. Let me know what you think I could do better. Not just recording, but how I play the games. Here in Virtually Reality World, it's not just about virtual reality, obviously. We play a lot of sim games. And that's more of what it's about. So right now I'm just playing in PC version. Also, I'm not wanting to tax my computer too hard. I'd like to make this last a couple years. I've already had to replace the power supply and the video card. So I'd like to not have to keep doing that. So we just try to take it nice and easy here. I think I can bump this up just a little bit though coming in. Get it back up to around 10, 15. Even though 20 is fine too. And I know it's back there somewhere, but I don't. There she is. I don't know exactly when we're going to connect. So this might be a slow go, getting this all set up here. So these are actually going to be the last two sections of train. I'm going to go hook up the next two and then pull them up to this. I'm going to let that chase down. Bring us into the 5 mile an hour range. Kilometer an hour. Sorry. Come on, brake pipe. Oh. Oh. Did we already make contact? I don't think so. I think that's just hitting a switch. Yeah, we still got a little while to go here. How far we got? How far do we got? We got a couple car lengths. So we'll say when the locomotive gets about that fence. Push, big boy, push. Keep it nice and slow here. I think I found the magic number to be around 3 kilometers an hour for being able to smack these cars together and not really have any damage. And if you look at my wallet, this is embarrassing. I'm down to $6 grand. I've gotten every license, and I was up to a couple $100 grand. Then we had a small accident. We checked in the last video, and that ate up a bunch of my income there, my savings. So we're just going to start all over again. But by the time this is done, I should be getting it'll be close to 100 grand in profit. Well, we'll see after we fix up the locomotives, but even like 80 grand in profit will be nice. Alright, I'd like to let this kick, but I don't know if they'll just make it all the way, if they'll stop, and I don't want to have to hook it up again. So we're just going to let that bump in nice and easy. Come on, big boy, you can do it. Carl's gonna yell at me, no, big boy. Look at this mess. Kaboom. Such nice detail. The way you can see the thickness of the paint. I think there should be more than one coat though. Alright, we're gonna have to bump this a couple more. A little bit more, come on. There must be a slight uphill coming into this, which would make sense. I know my voice is going to sound terrible on this one. I also noticed that you can hear my computer fans in the background. I don't know if you've been able to pick that up on every video, but terrible. Just terrible. And here we go. Nice and easy. Come on, you can do it. Nice and easy. I always like the thrill of standing in here because that's so realistic. Again, we're not playing Super Sim style here. We're just trying to get the job done. And maybe make a little profit in the end. Alright, so she's set and ready to go. We can go ahead and break the engine loose. Oh, excuse me. Alright, now next we got to put E50 on E7 outgoing. So, let's back this sucker up. I didn't even use my horn. Told you I wasn't doing too sim. The other thing is how many crossings there are. Road crossings. You know, you'd be blowing your horn all damn day trying to get through this place. So I think I'll be able to put them on here. This is going to be a long train. So I probably need to get the diesels out of the roundhouse and put them up the track a little bit, because it might be coming up around the corner. I'll catch them when I can. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Hopefully the FRA isn't watching. I recently applied for a position as a locomotive electrician. I'm not sure that I'll get it because I don't have any railroad experience yet. But I have been a shipboard electrician for years. I know they're not quite the same thing, but oops, I'm sure they share enough basic knowledge that with some good training I could get it done pretty well. Alright, so we're going to pull E50 and put it on E7. Unless I want to go back and do it. Nah, we'll do it that way. So I can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Alright. We can go a little faster now. Meet me. But I'm getting old and grumpy and, climbing around ships. Up 5 decks, down 5 decks, up 6 decks, down 8 decks, back and forth all days. I would not mind climbing up the 6 steps up and down the locomotive. So we'll see what happens. You can wish me luck, or you can wish against me, whatever makes you happy. Slow her down. Get into that magic range. There we go. Bring her in, baby. Bring her in. Bump. So we're gonna be super safe with this one. Alright. Now again, normally I would check all the numbers. Just come into a siding and hook up the cars without checking everything, but I already had gone and through them all and checked everything. So this one here should be job number 93. We'll just verify for you guys so that you can see. This should have 772 to 460. And there's 460, 772 will be at the other end here. Bam. So we're good. I know everybody doesn't always want to take the content creator's word for it, so. Alright. Let's get her going. wheel slip, but we can overcome that. I'm going to stack this right on this train here. She's pulling pretty easy. We're going to be using the 2 DE6s. And obviously, if you haven't noticed, this is vanilla. I don't have any mods hooked up, so it's all standard. I'm pretty basic, dude. I don't think I'm running. The only game I'm running any mods on are American Truck Sim and European Truck Sim. And that's because they have the in-game mod manager. If they didn't have that, I probably wouldn't even have it on them. Oh, let's get the comms radio out. We gotta set that guy right there. Oh, see, I forgot to honk the horn for that road again. The whistle. At my current job, we're working on a Leslie Typhon 300 DVE steam whistle. And that thing is a beast, about 300 pounds. Runs on 150 to 200 PSI. And 220 volts on the solenoid. She is a beast. Can't wait to have it back together and see how it sounds. Unfortunately, I've been pulled off of that project for now and supplementing the labor force on another project, so it happens. I don't know if I'm clear or not. Let's go ahead and put a... And we are just clear. Perfect. I'll go ahead and change this. Maybe if I get close enough, I'll verify that I got the right. Yeah, excellent. Look at this. I like this boat. Alright. How are we looking? And we're ready to go. Throw her back in the other direction. Let's just slowly bump in the couplers. Get everything buffered up. Alright, you guys ready to go? Yes, you are. Let's do it. Guess I should have done that before I hit the throttle lever. Thought I turned that sucker on, I guess not. Lights on for safety. I almost always have my car headlights on. When I'm playing ATS and ETS, I always have them lights on. I never even turn them off. Now the question is going to be, can I shunt these two together? Because it's going to be about 1,200 tons. Close to it. So this will be the challenge here. This isn't the longest train I've done or the most jobs, but it's definitely one of the most volatile and heavy trains that I've pulled. Oh, she's going so slow, it's killing me. Let's see if we can give her a little bit more just for now. Smack my head on the sign. Let's put some independent on. Stretch it out. Bring this down to about 3 and just coast her in there nice and easy. Oh, it's so far away. Should I just go bump that speed up just a little bit? I mean, this is gonna take... Actually, kind of feels like she is. Not really. When I'm quiet, you can probably hear the fans, my computer fans, just whirring. Looks like I can see the waves on the Audacity over here. Really need to get an isolator. Oh yeah, shoot. Might as well just come to a stop right there. Push, baby, push. Oh. Forgot to throw in neutral. Oh, that's pretty. Look at all them. We're not going to explode in my general area here. It's pretty wild that we don't have to do the handbrakes. Well, you're going to install it and not even need to set them. I mean... Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Am I going uphill? Oh, god damn it. I'm fired. I'm so fired. There she is, bump. You feel that? And rolling back, let's give her a little push. Tighten it up. Set the brake. Set the independent. We'll come back here. See if we can find the midpoint. Thought I saw something hanging right there. It's right here. There we go. Hop over that one jump because I'm Superman. I'll let that brake pipe fill up. There we go. Alright, here we go. Clink, clink, let's stretch it out. And let's posse roll. I always forget that takeoff horn. We're looking at 27 minutes already, so yeah, this will just be the one video here. We're going to go attach this, and then we'll do the next video sometime this week maybe. Hopefully I'm feeling a little better. Sorry if this is a little boring. Just shunting these around. Come on. Really don't like these. Sand. She's that heavy. It's going to make me. So these ones should be 93 and 28. So 28 is, yeah, 700. That's almost the limit of this shunter anyway. And at 93, it's almost 6. So yeah, it's almost 1,300 tons right here. She's doing alright. I guess a little bit of wheel slip is forgivable for the old girl, huh? I mean, we're still accelerating. And it looks like I should easily clear the roundhouse. So I may not have to pull them DE6s out until we're ready. I'm going to go ahead and push this right back into this siding. Alright, it's probably fast enough. Gets a little scurry. A little scurry. Speed up with these many Explody boys coming at you. Dang, she's a big girl. She's a big girl. Come on. Yeah, okay, so we'll clear the roundhouse. We'll be fine. Oh yeah, she's cruising. Picking up speed. No, dropping speed? Okay. Thought we were picking up speed here. I don't even have two DE6s here, do I? Oh lord. Well. I have to go get one of them. Oh, that's a big boo-boo. I thought I had to. Checked everything else. I would do the steam trains, but quite honestly, they get on my nerves. I really like them. Big fan. But they're just not set up right now. The way they burn through the materials, and it just costs so much. It's just not really efficient. Oh, I can't believe it. I mean, we could do a DE6 and 2 DE4s and see what that does. You know what? I'll give it a couple of days for comments. And we'll see what you guys say. Should I go and get my other DE6? Or should I just go ahead and run 1 DE6 and 2 DE4s? Kind of craziness would that be? Going uphill, I mean, it should be okay as long as they're all linked up. I waste a lot of fuel though. Alright, I guess the snow out there in Colorado wasn't too bad. I just got a message from my dad in Castle Rock, and they're actually going out to breakfast this morning, so if they can drive, it can't be too bad. This is the scary part, because you know you can't see the other end when it's getting close to the... Where do you want to be? And the the difference between 10 and 5 kilometers an hour is really noticeable. You hear my birds in the background. Alright, now we're moving. I think we'll get her up to 15 and we'll coast her in. Actually, we'll just start coasting her right now because I really don't know where the other end is. How far back? Ook! Not that far. Look at that big boy. Some really nice scenes in this game, you know? Could almost make that a screensaver. Put it on high graphics and snap a picture. Come on. Look, still don't even see the other end yet. Man, I really thought I had 2 D6s here. I don't even know where my hand card is. Them trucks. What do we got? Pretty simple truck. Alright, once we hit this switch, we got 6 cars or something. So let's go ahead and take note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, whoa. Could you imagine just jumping out of your engine? I mean, and not when you're on a head-on collision, but just as a matter of practice for looking at the end of your car, at the end of your train. Jeez. Alright, so is that the fence? She's about the fence there. So probably got another 4 cars to go. I think it'll be at about this switch here. So we're just gonna keep it nice and slow. No kabooms. Okay, maybe not that slow. Maybe not that slow. Just burning fuel, baby. Look at that. Ugh. "38 minutes. And we already skipped the fun part. When I got started, I probably had about 10 or 15 minutes going, and I realized I never hit the damn record button. That's always a blast. Well, the channel actually got a new subscriber this week, and I really wanted to try and get a video out this weekend for them. So sorry it's not the most interesting one today, but we are making content. And we will be pulling this train. And I think that's it. Beautiful. Where was the end? It's right here somewhere. There it is. Connect, connect. And bam, there you go. That little girl's ready to pull. All the way from down there, all the way out here. Whoop, hit the. So this will be a fun pull. The very last one here is going to sawmill, or not sawmill, I'm sorry, steel mill. So we'll just be able to pull straight through on the siding, drop her off, and then keep going. Then the other two go all the way up to Food Factory Town. Food Factory? Food Factory, yeah. So that's going to be it for today. Let me know if you want me to try this with two DE4s and a DE6, or if we want to go ahead and go find my other DE6 and bring it back here. And we'll do it that way. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm half tempted to do it with 2 steams, but I also don't want the headache or the expense. So we might just pull this big boy out. I'll need to turn it around. Fortunately, we got this here. So yeah, I think we're good to go. Alright, everybody. So we're going to call that an episode here. Let me find a nice shot. Actually, no, it's a nice shot. Yeah, we'll do this. I'm going to call that an episode. There we go. Bam, right about where we started almost, actually. And thank you for coming along for the ride as we got set up this morning. So the next video should be out later this week, and we're going to pull this where we got to go. But I just wanted to get this started and taken care of for today. Thank you very much for coming along for the ride. Please take care of yourself out there. Stay cool, stay hydrated. And make sure you take a break once in a while. Take care of yourself. You gotta work hard, but you don't have to run yourself into the ground. So that's all the advice I got for today. Thank you all for spending some time with us. Virtually Reality World out.